current and so abreast of all the changes that we as CME directors with limited staffing do not have the time and the opportunity with continuing education to get out there and keep up. Passon and Associates always e-blast everything to us almost immediately as it happens. I've been able to communicate with many of your clients off and on about the way they're doing X or Y or Z, because you always give examples. You never come in and just do it. You help us do it with total expertise to make us look like real winners. I collaborated with many of your past clients, especially your communication companies who no longer could do grants unless they were affiliated with an academic. After I joined the University of California, they were in a very, very precarious situation. I brought you aboard to come in and help me evaluate the system and where the flaws existed and where we could make things better. And after our 2-year review, you were very helpful in helping us reach a 6-year accreditation with commendation again. Passon and Associates brought to the table many, many clients for which I jointly sponsored with that we had stellar programs because of their relationship with grants and the pharmaceutical companies and our expertise in the CME arena. We enjoyed a very credible relationship, and financially it was an absolute win-win for the university, because when I took over that position in 2001, their highest year of revenue was $58,000, which didn't even pay the salaries. So I was able to build a very, very substantial financial base for the university. Any of you who have been a director of CME for any length of time knows that all you do is talk to the walls. It takes a giant to move a rock to get anybody in the academic environment to even listen that we need a consultant. No one understands the complexities of CME. Passon and Associates, once I got them in the door, were able to get the respect of the department heads, the chairs of the RSSs, and most of all, the reason that we should have relationships with other organizations to collaborate to be able to bring funds into the university. And Passon and Associates were able to help me accomplish that. Today, there is probably not a chair or a CME committee board member that doesn't have the highest respect for him and his team. From my perspective, it was a very cost-effective investment, extremely cost-effective. To have accreditation with commendation, you have the respect of your peers and the other CME arenas, the other universities, your communication companies, and your grant partners. To just have a 4-year, I think in today's world, is only mediocre. And I don't believe that you will have the collaboration opportunities or the respect of the pharmaceutical companies unless you are carrying that 6-year with commendation. And in today's environment, it is extremely difficult to do this without someone such as Passon and Associates, because of the lack of your own staffing to be able to achieve those goals, because the documentation is incredible today and they kind of help you get it packaged. You've got the documentation, but you kind of don't know how to pull it all together, and that's the expertise again that Passon and Associates has.